Why, hello. Doing a little laundry here. Oh man. Okay, let's do it this way. All right. That wasn't hard. Okay. Yeah, doing a little laundry here. Oh, the chores. Of a YouTuber has to go on. You have to mow the grass. You have to do the laundry. You have to feed the pups and the cat. You have to do clothes. Mattress pad. All right. One there. Yeah, heck with it. Let's do something important. Besides going back down and just taking a nap and not finishing your laundry work, let's set up a camera to use on your computer for Ecamm Live, especially on the Mac Studio. Why, I only have 6 cameras hooked up to it already. Why not a 7th? Why, you're looking through a perfectly wonderful camera right now. The Nikon Z7II. I got a Rode wireless mic on. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. We're starting off. We want to have continuous power to the camera, because when you're doing either a live stream or let's say a shoot, you don't want the camera to die of battery power. So this is what we need. I got me an Apple USB-C 30 watt power adapter. Now you can have this for charging the battery while inside the camera. With the new battery type that I have, it can stay in there and recharge while the camera is on. So I have a USB cable long enough, so when I plug this down on the floor, get this out, plug it in the floor, and then connect this cable, it will have continuous power to this camera that I'm going to use. So the first thing you have to do is Apple makes it very easy for you to open stuff. There's a little green tab. You just pull on it. The box is then easy to open up. Supposedly, there it is. Just pull out the tab. So here's a quick mini unboxing of a power adapter, 30 watt. There's a manual, information from Apple. Right now, we'll take it out of here. So let's see. Yeah, it just slides out. Then, what you do, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, just lift up the tabs and I think it pulls off. There you go. See how easy that is? Then, with the plug, yeah. And there's the USB-C, it goes in there. So one side, it's all connected. Now all I have to do is plug it in. So, half the step is done. As you can see, here's the plug. I already got it plugged in underneath the desk. Now, the reason why I'm going to have this camera right here is after I have everything hooked up and go through Ecamm to set up this camera, this 7th camera. What I'm going to do is have this for over my shoulder where you can view products that I open up. So instead of doing it here, which I'll do sometimes if the package is big, I can move the camera here and raise the legs a little bit, but then you have a better view of what I am opening up. Okay, here we go again. So, what I need is I got an opening back here on my LG Ultrafine. It's a 27-inch. It's a 5K monitor. It has a Thunderbolt 3 from the Mac Studio to the monitor. But I also have an HDMI cable through the back connected to the TV. So what I need to do is, this is the setup. This is a converter from USB-C to USB-A adapter, preferably a USB 3. But that's all I need. Then from there, once I have the USB 3 adapter, then I have the Camlink 4K. And that USB adapter will plug into this part right here. And it converts it to HDMI, which then this part plugs into. But since it's a mini HDMI on the camera, it'll convert it to the smaller size where this will go in the camera. So from cable to Camlink to the USB C to A converter. So let's do this. So first of all, I'm going to open this up. Here's the cable. Now, they do have longer cables, but just to show you how this works, I'm going to take off the ends. I'm going to plug this in over here, which you can't see, but take my word for it. I'll put this in the HDMI port. There's only one way it goes in, and it's in. Now, it's the USB. So, here's the cable. It's pretty long. It can reach. And I got longer cables, and I even have connections which extend it, which I might do anyway. I don't like extensions because the more connections or extensions, the more the power might fail. You'll get like an interference while you're watching something. You know, like every 5 minutes or so, you'll get an interruption. That's what it is. It's like, it's kind of shorting out. But for this purpose, we want to make it as simple as possible. So I got a female connections for the HDMI to make it longer, because I like clean setups. And I got a smaller HDMI cable. And so this extends it for quite a while. So I can put this like behind my setup and pull the monitor out a little bit. There we go. Make sure I don't take anything else out. I've been known to do that too. As you can see, this drops down, and I have to get it behind the monitor. There we go. So it's behind the monitor. Just push it back for stability. There it is. Okay, so I got this cable ready. Next step is opening up this. Oh, yeah, I get the knife out. I was hoping this would be a toolless thing, but I don't have any fingernails, and you know, stores like to secure everything. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's the cam link. All right, nothing else in there. This opens up. There's the stick. It comes with a HDMI converter, or a USB to HDMI. No, it's a USB. There it is. It's just an extension. I never use these. I'll put that in there. Put this back in the box. And they're usually for like 180 bucks at Best Buy, but they're on sale, so I got it for like 119, 125 with tax. So anyway, that will plug into the back of the Elgato. There we go. Okay, that part is set up. Now, this is a USB-A, and I need to connect it to a USB-C. All right, that will fit in back in the monitor. So, like on most Apple products, they make it easy for you. There's a little, you always look for the green arrow tab, tells you which way to pull. You open it up, open the flap. How simple is that? Make it as simple as possible. Okay, now, make it simple as possible. I already hooked one back up behind there. So, this is how we do it. I'm going to move the camera a little bit so I can see what I'm going to be doing. And actually you can't see it, but anyhow. Oh, by the way, you can't see it, but it's right on battery. So I'm going to hook up the USB-C also. That way it has continuous power. And now it has the battery, and it's showing that it's charging. So that's a good thing. When you're recording, it always drains the battery. So I already have this attached, so I have to go back here and find the adapter. Here it is right there. And then plug this in. Whoops. And it's in there. As simple as that. So this is a 40 millimeter. It's at 4K 30p, and let's get this thing rolling. So the first thing I do is I'll move this like right here. And you can see how the cable is. I might move that just like this over here. And let me take it apart. Okay, I'm going to put it underneath this way. And I might reroute this later too, just to go underneath. In fact, I might do that right now. So you see, I just did it like this, but it's a quick and easy hookup, but I don't like showing a lot of cables sticking out. So what I'm going to do is go underneath the table and then bring it up this way. It should reach. Yeah. Maybe not. Well, for now, I'll just hook it in and I'll go back on the table. But you get the picture. Okay. Hooked up. Focus. There we go. All right. So, first thing I always do is I turn on the TV. Next thing I do is turn on my speakers. It's a Bluetooth G560 speakers from Logitech. I plug in or I turn on the power for the Mac Studio. I get a menu saying connect to the Bluetooth G560 gaming RGB. I then select, connect, the Mac Studio. And then I'm using the Logitech keyboard, which I like. And I'm going to move this back a little bit. So this is solar. You use a regular, I think 2020 battery. And it works for about 6 months at a time. So that's excellent. So anyway, I got my speaker here. So now I'm going to put in the password, which you can't see. So I'm going to move away and you can take a look at the TV. And there you go. So that's hooked up. And I'm recording this right now. So the next step is to set up Ecamm Live. So this is how I'm going to do it. I just turn this back over here. And what I do is, since everything is hooked up already, I am now going to kill the mic on my wireless Go, and then I'll take it from there. Show you how to hook it up. Okay, here we are. I am now going to show you how to set up the 7th camera. So right now, I hope my voice is doing good, is I'm going to go up into the menu. I'm going to go into options. I'm going to put in live demo mode so you can see what I'm viewing. So these are my overlays. sound level, my sounds, my camera settings or effects, and then these are my cameras. So this is my Z5, and you can see in the menu right here, there's the Sony a6100 on the side. That's with a Sigma 56mm, which is an 85mm equivalent to full frame, but it's an APS-C camera. Here's the ZFC2, but it's my puppy cam. Here's a zoom shot, but they're missing in action. Here's the Z6II, but as you notice, it's on the wrong camera. So I have to fix that real quick. So uncheck that, go to camera. See if it goes to 5. No, that's not it. Could it be 4? No, maybe 3. No, maybe 2. Oh, maybe 1. Nope. So let's try 6. Let's try 7. There we go. It's camera 7. And lock that in. So that's 7. Lock that in. Go here. And this is what you have to do when you add another device. You have all these problems. All right. Let's go back to camera number 7. And this is on the zoom, so you see the full screen. So lock that in place. Here's the Sony EV10. And Nikon ZFC with the 28mm. It's the same thing with this Z5. But now we want to go to this bad boy. And as you can see, if I go to the camera, it's on the right camera, camera 6. So anyway, this is a quick setup on how to create this camera. So what you do is you select, let's say, the camera before, and you add. So you put a little add right here. You'll copy this to a new scene, all right? Then you change the name. So you select it. It'll be the same camera as this. So you select it, you do here, and then you type in, I typed in Nikon Z7II already. And then you have to go to the camera, and it has to be unlocked first before you can do all this. You go to the camera, and we select it on number 6 like it is. And there you go. That's how you add it. Simple, fast. Go back to the Z5. So this lasted a little bit longer. Looks a little choppy, but anyway, I hope everything works out. So the next video you'll see is an unboxing with this new camera. So just remember, if you don't want to do laundry, do something productive. So give me a like if you like this video. I hope it was helpful. Write a comment, subscribe, and as always, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.